Hey everyone, Matt Karst, arborist with Rainbow Treecare here today with the Ask the Arborist. This question comes from Brooklyn Park asking about an autumn blaze maple that he's looking to plant and wants to know how to best take care of it. So we actually have a sugar maple. It's about probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old. It was here when we moved in, and you can see it's doing pretty good. So first things first, couple different ways you can get a tree is ball and burlap, container, or bare root. Container being probably the most common that a lot of homeowners are going to get. So what you're going to want to do right off the bat is remove that container, and you're going to actually saw kind of a square into the roots, and that's going to take care of any circling roots, girdling roots issues that happen from a tree being in a container for too long. So they'll go around and those can cause girdling roots later down the road, causing a lot of issues, especially for maples. So you're going to want to make sure you get that. I like to kind of use the hose to spray out any loose dirt and tease out the roots so we can get the full root ball out there. And then here we're gonna show you the root flare here. So when you plant the tree, you're gonna want to make sure that root flare that you see there is flush with the ground level. There's going to be a main primary first woody root down here that you want within the first inch of the soil. This is to help. A lot of trees get planted too deeply and can cause issues down the road, like the girdling roots like we mentioned before. And with this one, something you want to watch out for is, you know how you can see there's not really a root flare over here. So some people, when they plant them, they'll tuck the roots kind of in to fit it into the hole, and that can cause that over here. And also what you can see, this could be a couple things. This could be from, you know, a weed trimmer or something, or this could be the graft point on the tree. So that might be a false flare, but then here you can see, keep excavating, you can see that root's right there. So another good thing here that you can see is mulching your tree. It helps with weed competition, and you can see some grass over here. A lot of rain that it's coming into the mulch circle around here. You're going to want to mulch about 3 to 4 inches and then keep it away from the root flare like that, and that'll help prevent any damage from like rodents or rot and stuff like that. So from there, you're going to want to plant the tree in a hole that's about twice as wide as the container and just low enough so that that root flare stays level with the ground. Prune out any broken, dead branches. You'll leave the structural pruning for later down the road, where you establish like a permanent lowest branch, a strong central lead, prune out any codominant stems, problem stuff like that. Autumn blaze maples can tend to have a lot of issues structurally when they grow unpruned. So you can have large branches fall off in storms later down the road where the union isn't super strong. And from there, you're going to want to water it every 1 to 2 days the first couple of weeks, depending on how hot and how much rain we're getting. After that, you can switch to every 2 to 3 days. You want to do this, you can get a soaker hose, leave that around the base of the tree for maybe about a half hour to an hour, or you can set the hose to a trickle, move it around every 15 minutes or so, just so you get that whole root zone saturated, so that whole root ball is getting soaked and getting enough water so the tree can establish. And from there, that should be all you need to have a good, healthy tree. A little bit of time, sunshine, and that's about it. Hope that helps.